The ceremony will begin shortly. Please take a moment to silence all electronic devices. As a gentle reminder, all personnel participating in the ceremony should exercise caution to ensure that wings will not be pinned in any aggressive manner that would cause any injury to the soldiers. All pinning ceremonies must be conducted with the utmost respect for the dignity and physical well-being for the graduates. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the commander of Bravo Company, 2nd Battalion, 210 Aviation Regiment, Captain Jonathan Connolly. At this time, we would like to recognize all veterans in attendance and watching online. Thank you for your selfless service and sacrifice in defense of our nation. Distinguished guests, family members, and friends, on behalf of the 128th Aviation Brigade Command Team, welcome to today's graduation ceremony for 15 Tango UH-60 Helicopter Repair Class 065 and 066. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the invocation given by Chaplain Coltrane and remain standing for the playing of our national anthem.
Good morning to you all. I invite you to pray. Let us pray. Lord, on this day, I pray your blessings on the leadership, the trainers, the drill sergeants, the cadre, the graduates, and their families. I pray that their dedicated efforts increase the readiness and capabilities of our ranks. As the newest members of the aviation family receive their wings today, may these soldiers stay motivated and inspired as they support and defend our freedom and our country. As always, I ask you to keep us and help us to complete our mission with excellence. In your holy name, amen.
please be seated. Army aviation maintenance training began at Fort Eustis, Virginia in 1954. Since its beginning, Fort Eustis has continued a legacy of maintenance training, excellence, training active duty, National Guard, and Army Reserve soldiers, along with Air Force personnel and international partners, with a lineage that dates back to Operation Just Cause in Panama. The Army redesigned the United States Army Aviation Logistics School as the 128th Aviation Brigade on February 1st, 2012. Today, the 128th Aviation Brigade trains over 5,500 soldiers annually in every Army aviation helicopter specialty. A 15 Tango utility helicopter repair is primarily responsible for the overall maintenance of the UH-60 Black Hawk helicopter. They perform tasks such as the removal and installation of aircraft subsystem assemblies. These include engines, rotors, gearboxes, transmissions, and mechanical flight controls. They also perform services, inspections, repairs, maintenance checks, and diagnose and troubleshoot faults for all aircraft components. The guest speaker for today's ceremony is Drill Sergeant Joseph Gonzalez. Drill Sergeant Joseph Gonzalez enlisted in the U.S. Army in 2017 as a 15 Romeo AH-64 Delta Echo Apache attack helicopter repair and is currently serving as a drill sergeant. Please refer to Drill Sergeant Joseph Gonzalez's biography in your program to learn more about their selfless service to our nation. Please join us in giving a warm welcome to Drill Sergeant Joseph Gonzalez.
All right, we're going to take this off because it's not Drill Sergeant Gonzalez talking right now. It's Staff Sergeant Gonzalez. You guys don't need drill sergeants anymore. Good morning, families, friends, distinguished guests, and the reason we're all here today. Good morning to our graduates, class 065 and 066. First, I want to say thank you for allowing me this opportunity to speak to you all. Second, I want to personally say congratulations to all of you. Completing AIT and earning the title of 15 Tango, the Charlie Company definitely made you earn it, is no easy task. You put in long hours, studied hard, and proven you're ready to take on a mission that is absolutely vital to the Army. From here on out, you will work on, and believe me, it pains me to my soul to say this as an Apache guy, but one of the Army's most trusted aircraft, but that word trust is what I want to focus on today. Every time an aircraft takes off, it does so on trust. The trust of the pilots who fly it, the soldiers who ride on it, the commanders who rely in it, and most importantly, the trust in you, the maintainers who work on it. You may never meet the others, but their lives are in your hands. That is the weight of your responsibility, but it's also the honor of our profession. I don't say that to scare or discourage you. I say it to empower you to understand the significance of our career field. There's no greater feeling than seeing the aircraft you worked on take off and having the trust and confidence that you and your team did everything right. However, trust can easily turn into complacency. It's easy to think, somebody else probably checked that, or I've done this 100 or 1,000 times. I know it's good. That's when mistakes happen. And in our line of work, mistakes can cost more than just time, money, and manpower. They can cost lives. That's not me saying don't trust your team. Trust your team, yes. Honestly, rely on your team. Because no helicopter is maintained by one person alone. But never assume that someone else will catch your oversight. Trust means you do your job to the highest standard every single time so that others can rely on you without question. AIT has given you the basic knowledge, tools, and the foundations of a team that will stand with you in your toughest moments. But you are now joining a small community where excellence is not optional, it's expected. The Army, your teammates, and the soldiers depending on those aircraft are counting on you to give your absolute best every single time. So as you graduate today, carry this with you. Trust your team, count on your team. But don't let trust become complacency. Be the maintainer others can count on. Be the maintainer whose work keeps helicopters in the fight and brings soldiers home. Congratulations again on this accomplishment. Be proud of what you've accomplished. I'm proud of what you've achieved. But more importantly, be ready for the missions ahead. Your units, the Army, and the nation are counting on you. Thank you again. Above the best.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great honor that we will now present diplomas to the graduates. Please feel free to move around and take photos throughout the presentation. The distinguished graduate is that soldier who received the highest marks throughout the course. These graduates are selected on academic standing, leadership, physical fitness, and discipline. The distinguished graduate will receive a certificate of achievement from the 128th Aviation Brigade and a brigade coin. The distinguished graduate for 15 Tango UH-60 Helicopter Repair Class 065 is Private First Class Nicholas Franklin. Private First Class Nicholas Franklin is from Tampa, Florida, and will be assigned to the United States Army Reserve. The distinguished graduate for 15 Tango UH-60 Helicopter Repair Class 066 is Specialist Russell Miller. Specialist Russell Miller is from Cypress, Texas, and will be assigned to the United States Army Reserve. The honor graduate is that soldier who is in the second highest graduate of their class. They will receive a certificate of achievement from the 128th Aviation Brigade. The honor graduate for Class 065 is Private First Class Christopher Kalari. Private First Class Christopher Kalari is from Annandale, New Jersey, and will be assigned to the 28th Combat Aviation Brigade, New Jersey, National Guard. The honor graduate for 15 Tango UH-60 Helicopter Repair Class 066 is Specialist Blake Likens. Specialist Blake Likens is from Redding, California, and will be assigned to 12th Combat Aviation Brigade, Wiesbaden, Germany. Private First Class Zane Allen. Private First Class Zane Allen is from Frankfort, Kentucky, and will be assigned to 63rd Aviation Regiment, Kentucky National Guard. Private First Class Connor Combs. Private First Class Connor Combs is from Wrightwood, California, and will be assigned to 40th Combat Aviation Brigade, California National Guard. Family members and guests selected for pinning, please come forward now to honor our graduates as they prepare to take the next step in their Army aviation careers. Please be seated. Private First Class Andrew Goslin. Private First Class Andrew Goslin is from Akron, Ohio, and will be assigned to 160th Special Operations Aviation Regiment, Fort Campbell, Kentucky. Private First Class Riley Harkins. Private First Class Riley Harkins is from Clinton, Tennessee, and will be assigned to 82nd Combat Aviation Brigade, Fort Bragg, North Carolina. Private First Class Andrew Johnson. Private First Class Andrew Johnson is from Lexington, Kentucky, and will be assigned to U.S. Army Reserves. Private First Class Jackson Kirk. Private First Class Jackson Kirk is from Chapmanville, West Virginia, and will be assigned to 104th Aviation Regiment, West Virginia, National Guard. Private First Class Victoria Kramer. Private First Class Victoria Kramer is from Spartanburg, Pennsylvania, and will be assigned to 1st Air Cavalry Brigade, Fort Hood, Texas. Private First Class Ethan Neff. Private First Class Ethan Neff is from Sierra Vista, Arizona, and will be assigned to 2nd Combat Aviation Brigade, Camp Humphreys, South Korea. Family members and guests selected for pinning, please come forward now to honor our graduates as they prepare to take the next step in their Army aviation careers. Please be seated. Private Second Class Zachary Ammons. Private Second Class Zachary Ammons is from Conroe, Texas, and will be assigned to 2nd Combat Aviation Brigade, Camp Humphreys, South Korea. Private Second Class James Carmen. Private Second Class James Carmen is from Panama City, Florida, and will be assigned to 16th Combat Aviation Brigade, Fort Wainwright, Alaska. Specialist Tad Hamill. Specialist Tad Hamill is from Jackson, Mississippi, and will be assigned to 185th Aviation Regiment, Mississippi, National Guard. Specialist Keegan Kester. Specialist Keegan Kester is from Scranton, Pennsylvania, and will be assigned to 1st Combat Aviation Brigade, Fort Riley, Kansas. Specialist Jasmine Rose. Specialist Jasmine Rose is from McKinney, Texas, and will be assigned to 2nd Combat Aviation Brigade, K-16 Air Base, South Korea. Private First Class Iziel Gonzalez. Private First Class Iziel Gonzalez is from San Antonio, Texas, and will be assigned to 36th Combat Aviation Brigade, Texas National Guard. Family members and guests selected for pinning, please come forward now to honor our graduates as they prepare to take the next step in their Army aviation careers. Please be seated. Private First Class, Michael Lee. Private First Class Michael Lee is from Waverly, Tennessee, and will be assigned to 10th Combat Aviation Brigade, Fort Drum, New York. Private First Class Eric Meza Bautista. Private First Class Eric Meza Bautista is from Avondale, Arizona, and will be assigned to Arizona National Guard. Private First Class Blake Prescott. Private First Class Blake Prescott is from Birmingham, Alabama, and will be assigned to 16th Combat Aviation Brigade, Joint Base Lewis McChord, Washington. Private First Class Devin Warren. Private First Class Devin Warren is from Rockledge, Florida, and will be assigned to 1st Combat Aviation Brigade, Fort Riley, Kansas. Private First Class Keegan Wilson. Private First Class Keegan Wilson is from Los Angeles, California, and will be assigned to 1st Armored Division Combat Aviation Brigade, Fort Bliss, Texas. Family members and guests selected for pinning, please come forward now to honor our graduates as they prepare to take the next step in their Army aviation careers. Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, we present the newest members of Army Aviation family. We now turn to a special part of our ceremony. The distinguished graduate will present a token of appreciation to Drill Sergeant Gonzalez. This symbolizes our sincere gratitude for his presence and the wisdom they have imparted. Their words today have not only enlightened us, but also added a meaningful dimension to this important milestone in our graduate's journey. The team of non-commissioned officers and civilian instructors who trained and mentored the graduates are assigned to the 1st Battalion, 222nd Aviation Regiment, and the 1st Battalion, 210th Aviation Regiment. Together, this outstanding team instructed your soldiers in discipline, physical fitness, warrior tasks and battle drills, and fundamental aviation maintenance practices. They led and mentored America's sons and daughters so that one day they too may become a non-commissioned officer. The drill sergeants and instructors for today's graduating class are Drill Sergeant Joseph R. Gonzalez, Staff Sergeant Key Na, Staff Sergeant William Douglas. Please join us in giving a round of applause to these outstanding drill sergeants and their instructors. Please rise for the playing of the Aviation song and the Army song. We ask that all soldiers in uniform remain standing and join us in reciting the Aviation Mechanics Creed and the Soldier's Creed. Family and friends, please be seated.
The Aviation Mechanics
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes today's graduation ceremony. Please come forward to congratulate your soldiers and take photographs. Thank you for attending. Above the best,